Okay, so this video is just for joining Discord, and when you come in here, you will see a link to an invite, okay? What I'm going to do is show you just the first steps, but just know joining Discord is a great idea because you can talk to in real time your fellow classmates, and if I'm online, of course you can talk to me, okay? And also know that Discord is for me something I've used with past starting last semester. So there are some students that are already on this server, but I'm also going to give students in this current semester a area that is only for them. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So I recommend that you join Discord so that you can ask questions in real time, again, of me or somebody else. Do know that I typically am not on late. I'm somebody that comes offline around 5 or 6, and I'm back on early the next morning. So the other reason I do this is to give you a way to communicate. So the link again will be provided for your invite. I'm going to actually do this, and if you've never seen incognito, this is a great way in Chrome to then hide not your identity, but where you're already logged into. So for you, when you click on this link, right, it's going to send you over to Discord. It's going to say, what username would you like? And then if you already have an account, which I've noticed some students do, then you can use that. Otherwise, you're going to have to give it your username, and then you have to verify what email you're using. So just make sure you walk through those steps. It should be fairly straightforward. It's showing you where you're going to end up. And now what I'm going to do is switch over and show you what happens once you get on the server and what you need to do to get into just your course specific. So again, follow the steps here. You should be fine. Reach out to me in Canvas if you have any challenges there. Okay, so I'm going to move over to Discord because I'm already on. So when you get in here, you're going to see a couple things. One is there's just text channels, and this is, and by the way, really important to understand that I have a code of conduct for the Discord server, and it is based on what's called the Python, which is a programming language that I happen to teach, but it's really just about that community's code of conduct, and I recommend highly, and I will probably ask you at some point, have you read this, to actually come in here and read through the code of conduct, okay? Because I want you to understand what is and is not okay in here. I want you to feel safe, right? Be kind and courteous to others, using welcome, inclusive language, right? What the goals are, because these are all things that I'm adopting as my philosophy. Okay. So that's one thing you see. And then the general here, again, these are discussions that are happening with anyone on this server, which today is about 60 people, but I look forward to you all coming online. And then I teach JavaScript and Python. And then so there will be discussions here for students that have taken my previous classes or maybe my current one. And then I have a section just for Fresno City College. So if you have any Fresno City College specific stuff, I'll do my best to answer it, or I'll direct you to resources. And the only thing these text, and by the way, these text channels are for everyone on the server. Anyone can see them. But what I'm going to show you is down here in the bottom, and you won't see this. All you'll see is the start here. Is on the start here, all you have to do is send a message here saying, right, Rio, and it doesn't have to be this, just tell me, Rio, I have successfully joined, sounds way too long, Discord, and I would like to be added into, and then tell me which class. So I teach several classes. I teach CIT15, 82, 93, and 95. So what you want to do here is tell me which class you are in so that I can then add you into those channels. Okay. And again, once you get added, now these are channels specifically only for the students in our class currently running this semester. Okay. So that's how you get started. And then from there, it's just great to interact with each other. As I said, follow the code of conduct. It's great because you also get to connect with other people that have taken my classes and maybe learn a little something else about some of the other classes that I do teach after you're done with this class. So there's all kinds of benefits to joining. I don't require Discord. I recommend it. If you email me questions, I may say, hey, that's a great question for Discord, because oftentimes students ask me questions that are either already listed in Blackboard or somebody else might know. And it's just good to also have a way to ask your fellow students. Okay? Hope this helps. Talk to you later.